leave off? We're on page 8. Fun fact. Page 8 up until page 12 is a repeat of what you already know. There's nothing new. So that's going to make our lives much, much easier. All right. Okay, altos, your turn. Start on page 8. Sopranos, skip ahead. We're just going to do this twice because it's something you already know, and you can always hit rewind and do it again. So we are at bottom of page 8. Hey, Rosie, shut your face hole. What's ahead? Ready, altos, and what's ahead? Hard to say. All she knows cannot stay. Calling the tune, racking the moon, makes her way, makes her way. We're gonna do that one more time. Actually, I lied. Just to point out, the what's ahead, hard to say, is the same as ooh. And the next part, the all she knows cannot say, same thing. And then the calling the tune, the rhythm's a little different, but the notes are the same. So let's do that again, and then we'll continue with the rest of it too. I'm going to do these motions to remind you which theme it is, okay? Ready, and what's ahead, hard to say, all she knows cannot stay, calling the tune, begging the moon, makes her way, makes her way. Turn the key so slowly, don't make a sound. Moving footsteps swift and soft and keen. Fading from the light, enveloped in the night. Dark between the stars, don't be seen. We're going to back up and do that again. I'm probably going to mess up the piano here because, let's be honest, they do that a lot. So what we're going to do this time is I want you to act it out. You're alone. Nobody's in your room with you. No one's going to see this. Just have some fun with it. I'm going to have fun with it. So I might mess up the piano, but I'll sing the right notes with you, okay? Starting at what's ahead. Ready? What's ahead? Hard to say. All she knows cannot stay. Calling the tune, beckoning moon, makes her way, makes her way. Turn the key so slowly, don't make a sound. Moving footsteps swift and soft and keen. Fading from the light, enveloped in the night. Dark between the stars, don't be seen. Oh dear God, what have I done? Okay. Chop. Chop. Oh God. Chop. Here's what happens at bottom of 12. The baritones get 4 measures of solo, and they sing the same thing 2 times, very short. Then the altos at bottom of 13, you come in with your own little solo, and people are going to be like, oh, okay, the baritones are like, they're repeating, oh, somebody new's coming in, so you got to take it, and pull the attention to you. That was a little intense, but do it! Anyway, the altos get their moment to shine for 4 measures. You actually don't repeat in your 4 measures, so you're fancy. Bottom of page 14, the sopranos come in with their own thing too, and sopranos, you gotta steal it from those altos. Take their thunder, steal their lightning. And then at the bottom of 15, after everybody realizes like, oh, everybody's singing now. super loud. You're trying to make your part the focal point. You're like, hey, they stole my spotlight. I want the spotlight. Give it to me. That took a lot of energy. I need more coffee. Is that what ASMR is? Anyway. So, altos, here's your part. Bottom of 13. And you're taking over. Ready? And I will not be swept aside. I will make my own way. Let's do that again. So you're not like, you're taking over. Trigger! And it's like the words support that. You will not be swept aside. You're gonna take it and make your own way. Again, go. I will not be swept aside. I will make my own way. One more time. I will not be swept aside. I will make my own way. I will not. That's the timing right there to get that down. No, I totally can't do that. Altos, your turn, okay? So you've just heard, I'm gonna start from where the baritones come in, and so that I can show you how I would like to have you enter after you hear these baritones, okay? Here we go. Light of the moon, light of the stars, lead me, give me the strength to be on my way. Light of the moon, light of the stars, lead me, give me the strength to be on my way. I will not be swept aside. I will make my own way. I will not be swept aside. I will make my own way. I will not be swept aside. I will make my own way. I don't know what this was. Altos, use the consonants to convey intensity as we get quieter. Here's the example. Here's what I mean by that. Turn the key so slowly, don't make a sound. Moving footsteps swift and soft and keen. Focus on those consonants as we get quieter so that you can still be right in there, okay? Turn the key to the end. But first, turn to page 18. Your don't be scenes at the end. You have two of them. Here's the pattern. It's don't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost forgot the end. So that's what happens at the end. I'll show the hands and the numbers, but I'm not going to count the numbers out loud this time. Here we go. Turn the key. Take a moment to get into that place. Ready? Turn the key so slowly, don't make a sound. Moving footsteps swift and soft and keen. Fading from the light, enveloped in the night. Dart between the stars, don't be seen. Don't be seen. Okay, how to use this video real quick. 1, go through it and find all of your parts using my chopping motion. I'll also put timestamps in so that you can learn your parts. 2, once you feel super confident with these, you can use the conducting videos. Okay, let's make that 3. 2, if after watching it through you still don't feel like you know it, rewind. Watch again. If there's a specific section you're messing up on, rewind, go through it again while we're learning, rewind, go through it again. And then when you're able to go through the whole song with the conducting video, which is step 3, at that point, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. If you make a mistake, be like, okay, I messed up at page 7, measure 22. I'm going to go back, I'm going to find that spot in the how to learn, in the learning video, and I'm going to review that until I don't ever make that mistake again. After you've done that, step 4 is recording a video of yourself singing the whole song. Use the conducting video that I posted for your specific voice part so that you know the timing is going to be right. It's me conducting. It says soprano, alto, baritone down there, but after learning the song, you'll know it. And it has the accompaniment, the piano, and the cello, which we're going to use. Okay? I want the whole video, not just where your part comes in. Start at the very beginning of the conducting video because I want to see people's faces throughout this whole thing. Okay? Questions, comments, email me, stuff. Yeah.